guys, the AIRSOFTEK here. So today I'm gonna show you how to do maintenance and clean your GBB pistol magazine. Today I have my GTP9 mag that I'm gonna clean, so what about doing a video about it? So first thing first, I'm gonna get everything ready in there. That's good. So those guys, you need to remove that pad right there. So try to let you see. You just have to put that down here, remove it, and then there's a small metal tabs. Focus is bad again. That's cool. The small metal tabs, that retain that part right there to fly off. So I say that right now because you put it down, and there's a little metal tab right there. You just push it like that away from the mag, and then everything is good to go. So hold that guy, otherwise it's gonna fly out. So I get that out, and that guy too. Right now what I'm doing is I use Q-tips with alcohol, to clean everything inside. So let's do that. Oops. And you inside of there. Yeah, as you can see, that's not bad to do. But I have played in the last 4 games, 3 games where in super sandy and dusty area, so I'm not really surprised by that. So clean that good and make sure you clean the side, those 2 sides correctly. As you can see, that starts to get less dirty. So that's done. All the inside is done, all that part is done, so that's clean. So now you just use a towel with alcohol again, and you clean that guy, which is the kind of magazine follower that push your BB up. You don't want that to be dirty too. And this is the bottom part. It's not that important, but and the spring. Before the spring, you try to do a large put it in there, close it, like that, and as you can see, the spring, it's not a big deal. A little bit of debris and dust, but not that bad. And when I'm doing that, I'm just kind of stretch it a little bit, not too hard, don't go raw. Those springs are super weak, you're gonna break it. So, just like that. At this point, if you want, you can get a screwdriver like that. That's a U12. Go in there and remove your valve and re-grease or you know, whatever. If you want to do that, I think that's the best one. Super lube O-ring, you know, that's, you know, like silicone oil but way thicker, and lasts longer and do a better job. That guy here, that little seal, if you want, you know, that's a very good thing to do. As you can see, it's super thick. Or maybe you can see it, but just a little drop, and you put that in there, and then remove any excess. So that guy gonna stay, you know, lubricate, and the important part is you don't want it to dry, because if it dried out, you're gonna have a leak issue. So that's pretty much it. So the follower, put that back in like so, I think. Yep, that kind of makes sense. So that's in. Then you can grab that guy right there, put the spring in it, and then put it back in there. So again, the reverse of what you did, you hold it, put it in, so hold it in place, and that's it. So that's a gas magazine that, you know, is now fully clean, fully functional. Like I said, if you want to do your valve, you know, I'm gonna do a separate video on that. And all magazines, you know, are designed differently. So if maybe yours have long tabs that you have really need a pin to put it out, and then take, you know, like something to put it out, you know, like, if you want if you have pins for that, that's really the best way of doing it. I'm not gonna lie. So now it's moving freely, doesn't get stuck anywhere. And as you can see, if you do that, you kind of feel you know, your spring way stronger than it was before, because, you know, we stretch it a little bit. So that's pretty good. If you want, you can clean a little bit on the outside, you know, if it's dirty. Don't put alcohol on your valve or on your rubber, but go around if you want. Yeah, so that's ready to go. That's clean. And it's up to you how many times, you know, you do that. If you play you know, in game and indoors, if you play games indoor and all that, of course you have to do that. You know, maybe 2 times in a year or some shit like that. But me, you know, in sandy area and all that stuff, I have to do that quite often. To, you know, like, that was 3 game. I knew that you know, rain and sand and all that, so I was like, yeah, let's clean that. And as you can see, you know, that was worth it. So yeah, if you like your gun and you want your mag to feed well and all that stuff, do that basic maintenance on it, and they're gonna work, you know, like almost forever. So yeah, so that was it. That was the AIRSOFTEK. Hope you enjoy, guys. Hope you learned something, and I'll catch you in the next one.